Thank you, Paul, and thank you, San Antonio community, for offering your condolences and overwhelmingly heartwarming messages of support. The Sikh faith believes that every person has a divinity within them, and the outpouring of love and support from San Antonians shows me that this is indeed true. In difficult times like these, let Gurmat, Guru's wisdom, be our guide. First, Gurbani, Guru's words, remind us that whatever the will of Guru is, it is sweet. Even Guru Arjan Sahib, while he was being tortured mercilessly and on the verge of martyrdom, reminded us, Tera kiya, meetha lage. All that we do is sweet to me. Not only do we accept the will of Guru, but we recognize the divine grace within that will. Second, Guru Tegh Bahadur's words. Bhai kahu ko dhitne, neh bhai manan aan. That we should not be fearful, and at the same time should not cause any fear. For as true as ever, we must, as Sikhs, continue to welcome our neighbors to our gurdwaras, temples, continue to wear our dastars, our turbans, fearlessly. We should open our heart to do that. And as it was mentioned a little earlier, we have a tradition that after every service, we have a meal together. And I'd like to invite you to share that meal with us. It is free and all are welcome. The principles of nirbhav, without fear, and nirvair, without hatred, are the qualities that are ascribed to Vahguru, to God, in our scriptures. And we recite this every day. But these are not just the qualities of God, to be fearless and to not hate anyone, but these are ideals that as Sikhs we are supposed to practice, and I would say that as people we are supposed to practice. The Gurus and the brave Sikhs of our history have always gracefully accepted the will of Vahguru. Be it, let it be. From being active in our communities towards a better tomorrow, and being fearless while resisting tactics of intimidation and terror. Third, Gurmat, Guru's wisdom, reminds us that we are active members of our communities. We are working together for the betterment of society. We must continue to educate our neighbors and our fellow citizens about who we are, what we stand for, and how we can all work together towards a more accepting culture. Here in San Antonio, we have been very blessed to receive a great outpouring of support from the community. People have come to offer us words of encouragement, condolences, flowers, and even hugs. And we are really thankful to those who have offered these gestures of compassion. At the same time, there is no hiding the sad fact that there is a pattern of fear, hate, and violence in this city and beyond. These acts do not represent the San Antonio we know and love. As we commemorate those who lost their lives in Wisconsin, we would be remiss if we do not grow from the tragedy by becoming a society of love and compassion for our neighbors. This unfortunate pattern is one that numerous minority communities have seen throughout America's history. We can only hope that someday tolerance and, in fact, acceptance will not have to be taught in schools, but it will become part of our nature. Anyone who believes that we all deserve the freedom to express ourselves freely must unite, regardless of skin color or religion. We have a responsibility to educate as communities, but each of us should take personal responsibility to collaborate with other communities working towards this goal. In the end, by being here, each of us is saying, I believe in compassion. I believe in humanity. I believe in freedom. Would you repeat after me? I believe in compassion. I believe in humanity. I believe in freedom. And so in prayer, we honor those who were brutally killed. We ask for speedy recovery of those who were injured. We accept Vahaguru's sweet will. We unite to be active in our communities. And we do so fearlessly, because those who died did not and will not die in vain, but will do so for a better tomorrow. Lastly, we are setting up a fund to support victims' families and Lieutenant Murphy and his family. Our goal is to raise $200,000, and our family has made a commitment of $25,000. We hope you will consider supporting the cause generously. We will send you more information about this in a follow-up email very shortly. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji